Welcome to the Ocean Observatories Initiative. Join us as we talk about milestones of 2011. This past year we've had several recent procurements. CTD sensors measuring conductivity, temperature, and pressure in the water column will be supplied by Seabird Electronics. Gliders flying through the water at stations both along the coast and in the open ocean will be supplied by Teledyne Web Research. Also flying through the water in the Pioneer Ray off the coast of New England are autonomous underwater vehicles. These will be supplied by Hydroid. Moving vertically through the water column will be a wire-following profiler capable of housing several sensors. Profilers will be provided by McLean Research Laboratories. Pro Oceanus Systems Incorporated will supply our partial pressure CO2 sensors measuring CO2 at the air-sea-water interface. In March, Rutgers joined the team at OOI to be the fourth implementing organization. The Rutgers team will be building a variety of software interfaces and web-based tools that ultimately will allow educators to bring the ocean into their learning environments. In February, we began the installation of power and data undersea cables at Pacific City, Oregon. The first step of this installation involved drilling a small conduit under the beach to an offshore location about a mile off the coast. Working 6 days a week, drilling 400 to 500 feet a day, the team put two 1 mile long conduits into place several feet beneath the seafloor. After the horizontal directional drilling was completed, it was time to lay the cables, using this ship, the Subcom Dependable. Two undersea cables were laid, one to the Hydrate Ridge site, 75 miles southwest of Pacific City, and the second off to the west to the axial seamount, 310 miles off the coast. As the undersea cables were connected between the ocean and the shore, Pacific City, Oregon local residents came out to support the program and embrace the opportunities the OOI program represents for all users of the ocean in that unique coastal community. September marked the completion of the installation of 540 miles of undersea fiber optic cables off the Pacific Northwest. In March, OOI began its first step in testing surface moorings in the ocean off the coast of Oregon and Washington as part of the Endurance Array. These test moorings are being used to assess the static and dynamic performance of innovative mooring designs that will be incorporated into the final mooring. In August, after being at sea for 5 months, the inshore mooring test 2 buoys were successfully recovered. Also during that trip, benthic experimental packages were deployed in order to test their stability. In September, OOI successfully deployed moorings off the coast of New England, marking the first comprehensive test of an OOI system on the East Coast. 2 test moorings were placed in 500 meters of water, while a third was placed in 1.5 miles of water. These moorings will be in place for 7 months and will be recovered in April 2012. In September, the OOI headed to the New Bedford Whaling Museum, where we invited the public to join us in an event pioneering new ocean science frontiers. The public could see firsthand moorings and AUVs, as well as learn more about the different scientific aspects of the program. Children enjoyed activities like this, depicting how a glider moves through the water column. Thank you for joining us as we talk about milestones of 2011 for the OOI program.